guys, it's Mishka and welcome to April in Brooklyn. Spring has shaken me out of my winter hermit mode and April was a lot more lively than March, so let's get right into it. I kicked off this month doing one of my favorite little projects in recent memory, creating spring tablescapes using things I already have in the apartment. There's an entire video of this if you're interested in table decor, so look for the card linked here or find the link in the description. The second big project this month was moving my corner office out of the basement. We moved the bedroom downstairs, which is so spacious and lovely, and moved my office upstairs. I have a lot of stuff, so it took a while, but this did initiate some much needed spring cleaning. Upstairs gets a lot more natural light, which is limited in this apartment. It has created a huge shift in my mood and my productivity. Also, I have a dedicated space now for freelance work and my DIY projects for Hey Mishka, so I'm still in transition, very much, organizing and things, but it's all coming together. After recovering from COVID, all I wanted to do was be outside, so we went all in on transforming our little yard into a tiny little oasis, or at least we started the process of trying to achieve that goal. And actually, post-COVID life has been filled with a bit more sparkle and shine, really. Maybe it's spring's arrival, but we're just appreciating the little things more and having fun every day. Not every day, but you know, life is just really fun this spring, and I'm just, I guess, noticing that and appreciating it. The Japanese snack video should officially be out by the time you see this. These drinks and snacks sort of defined my spring palette. I have a feeling tasting sakura latte in the future will transport me right back to spring 2021. The backyard progress was coming along within the first few weeks. We had the junk removed, cleaned up, hung up an ivy fence, raked out the garbage, and prepped the dirt for grass seed. My little office has brought me more joy this spring than I can explain. Now I work while sitting in the sun and tending to my plants instead of hiding in the basement corner. It is a game changer. We went through quite a debacle to get this tiny strip of yard. We originally rented the apartment based on the real estate agent, falsely claiming that we had access to the building's entire backyard, which is shared with neighbors. Those neighbors, however, had no intention of sharing, so we finally reached an agreement and got a little fence built. Even though the space is comically small, it's still a rare gem to have an outdoor space in Brooklyn, so we're grateful for it. It took almost a year to get the building manager and landlord on board and get the fence built, so we're just now starting to enjoy this little space. Here you can see that things hadn't really started blooming yet, leaves on the trees are not really popping out yet, but we just love sitting outside in the evenings in April. It's just relaxing, hearing birds chirping and playing some music and eating dinner outside and just getting fresh air. Finally, a little green started showing up on the vines and branches outside, and of course this is the first exciting sign that spring is really happening. Hi, this is my first life update from my new studio, which used to be our bedroom, which as you can see is quite a disaster. It is Earth Day, April 22nd. I am suffering from allergies this year, so that's why I'm very sniffly and stuffy, so I'm sorry if that's disgusting to listen to. As far as life updates go, we really thought at this point we'd be moving out of this apartment, so I kind of expected spring vlogs to be of the getting ready to move variety, but we decided to give this place another chance. We actually got the backyard sorted out almost. We're trying to grow some grass back there and make it like a nice little oasis, in which case that was one of the biggest reasons we chose this apartment. So it's possible that we'll stay. Spring so far has been very creative and very fun. I was approached by a really cool company that I'm pretty much obsessed with. Super excited for the chance to work with them. We're still working out the contract stuff, so I won't say who it is yet, but there aren't many brands that excite me, but this one really does. One really great thing this spring that's been happening is I started journaling again. I used to keep a journal for my entire young life, and I stopped doing it for a while. I stopped doing a lot of those little rituals, I guess, that used to sort of tether me to my own existence and reinforce what I've been feeling or learning or doing. I think some of the disconnect, and this was a huge revelation for me this spring, some of the disconnect I've been feeling from myself and from, I guess, my goals and like who I am has, I think, been because of that. Because I used to journal, I used to do a lot of self-reflection. It was just part of my life automatically. I couldn't not write down what I was thinking. I'm a Libra, but I stopped doing that, and I started noticing how much that impacts me when I have experiences and thoughts and feelings, and they don't go anywhere or do anything, and they just sort of ricochet around in my head. But since I started doing that again, I've been feeling more connected to myself and just like, I guess, healthier mentally. I've been able to process things more smoothly, and it just feels good to have a little book to read back on. The ability to look back on what you were going through and know that you got through it. Any of the emotions or the events or things that happen to you in life that you might feel like when it happens you're never going to get through this or it's the end of the world. In those moments, all you really need to do is look back at another time where you overcame something and remind yourself that you're going to be okay. So that's a big win for me this month. One thing I would like to convey about April is there has been this incredible burst of optimism that I've been feeling. You know, like spring always brings this sense of renewal, and the leaves are blooming outside on the trees, and there's cherry blossom petals falling, and things are just very picturesque, and you get the sense that, you know, good things are in store. And that's the seasons, right? They remind us that life keeps going forward and good things are coming. So I guess I'm just trying to soak in that spring energy. So we'll see what the rest of April brings. I hope it is going well for you and that you're finding time to get outside and enjoy wherever you are. And I guess let's continue with the vlog. Since it's Earth Day, I'm gonna go take a walk to the hardware store and grab some potting mix because I got these succulent growing vines that need to be potted before they die because I got them in the mail. So they've been sitting there in their little cases that they came in. And then I think we'll water the yard and try to spend some time outside since it's Earth Day. It is a little chilly, so I'm gonna change and then let's go take a walk together. So that was April, and thank you so much for watching and spending this month with me and checking out the highlights. I hope that your spring is going well wherever you are, and that you're getting excited for summer. If you like videos like this and you liked this one, give me a like because that helps the algorithm help other people see me too. Don't forget to subscribe for more vlogs and also DIY and creative content of various types. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!